Okay, we are gonna start our class. I'm going to share my screen. So the class for today is how to spot fake news. So what do you understand about this topic? Please tell me.
I guess steps to identify those news that are just fake or just trash. Normally taking out context some words that someone say.
Exactly, fake news, things that are not important in the world, and like you say, it's to distract the people and I don't know, to confuse people so they can believe in someone that is not true, right? So, do you have another opinion?
No, teacher, agree with my partner.
Okay, good. Okay, have you ever read a fake news story online? So answer this first question. Have you ever read a fake news story online? So please tell me.
Yeah, sometimes. Yes, it's a big problem because, bueno, in my innocent when I was younger, you can read a lot kind of content like, you won't believe this, the medic hate this guy, check how he managed to defeat the diabetes or had a perfect body, you use this serious space, right? But there are just trash, okay? Use trash and there was a lot of virus and there was a lot of pop-ups, a lot of publicity. So when I see a news like that, when a page that have a lot of pop-ups or publicity, I know it's fake because they only copy and paste what other page do before. you know,
Yes, correct.
a lot of fake pages use that technique. So you can read the same article in different page. They only copy paste. They are not doing any kind of research. I remember when my cousin told me about, hey man, Colombia is really bad because we have the highest inflation in this year, thanks to our president. Okay, where did you get that number? No man, just here. But something was weird because the page has a lot of publicity. So I decided, no, I will check the data of the global bank. No, it's in Colombia, it's Argentina, man. Check it out. We are less than Australia and other countries. Just check the page of global bank.
Wow, that's an interesting information. I think that is a lot of information, but it's true. Not only is publicity, so all about presidents, soccer players. Um, I don't know a lot of things that exist in this world. So we need to differentiate. Sorry, difference. What is the fake and what is the true and what is relevant in this world? Because for example, I don't know if you like soccer. Do you like soccer?
No,
Yes,
my
teacher,
kids don't.
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
I like soccer.
Someone told no, I don't like. Okay, in my case, I don't like soccer. So for me, I don't know. It's only an opinion. It's a distraction to the real world. So while I don't know, there are a lot of soccer player, and there are a match really important around the world, and we have the to choose a president. So what do you choose? To watch the match or to choose your president? What do you prefer? What do you
Mm,
prefer?
let's chat soccer. Yeah, why not? Why not? Normally around
Yes.
soccer you can find around a lot of fake news.
Exactly. So in my case, I would choose the president because it's more important for me the country than a match for me. Now I don't know what do you think about it, but it's like a kind of fake that we need to stop, and we need to say okay, what is the most important thing today. So you need to think in your future, and if you are going to, I don't know, to have children, you need to educate your children in a good way so they can't get the same mistakes than you, right? Okay, so someone else that want to participate.
Sorry, I just came here a little bit late, and I'm not quite sure what were you talking about.
Okay, no problem. I'm going to repeat. So the topic here is how to spot fakes or fake news.
Huh?
So this is the title: How to spot fake news. So what do you understand about spot fake news? About fake news, sorry.
Yeah, okay. It's a kind of news that you usually uh, find in in places like maybe in WhatsApp and maybe in the social media. Sometimes they are like the viral news. They spread quickly, and sometimes the founds they're not relatable. You know, you can find them like, okay, this could be a lie. They have no manner how to, well, you can find how to, I don't know how to put this in words, like the trail the news, like rastrearla. So it's fake news when it's not come from reliable sources, right? That's what I mean.
Okay. Thanks for your comment. So
Teacher,
now the following question is if you like, do you like soccer?
Yeah, I call it football actually, but yeah, I like I like football.
Okay, yes. I guess. So I was asking you, I was asking them, sorry, that if you would choose your president or go to a match, what do you prefer?
Well, mm, well, I don't think I have the problem because I don't like too much the national football, so I really love with the English Premier League. So in that case, if I have to go at a match, because I'm a Liverpool supporter, if I have to choose a match, probably I will be in another country. So I think, but yeah, in this case, in this scenario, obviously it's more important to choose to go to the poll and vote, because it's a matter of the national trust. So it's so important. I guess, yeah, there's something more important than a match, a football match.
Okay, that's interesting, your opinion. So, we could say that we have to be, I don't know what is the word. We have to understand the others, and I don't know, keep an eye in the match and also in the president. But we know that all is important, and you are right. And thanks so much. So, are you worried about this problem, or have you ever read a fake news story online?
Yeah, don't worry. It's dangerous. For me,
yeah,
it's dangerous.
very dangerous.
Okay, explain me. Do you want to participate? I want that you participate, please. We need to talk about it and practice our English. This is not only a reading time, but also it's a listening, reading, writing, everything. So we need to practice. Okay, practice a lot.
Yeah, teacher, for example, in my case, I have a story about that because one day my mom said me, okay, Sharon, look at this. Mm, whatever person, send me a message by WhatsApp about a gift. I don't know, I don't remember very well, but I think that it was about a trip.
They want to
And
steal you, right?
yeah, and she started to, okay, I want to participate with that, but I just have to say, okay, mom, wait a minute. Let's see what is that, because we don't know what it is. And yeah, in fact, it's like a virus. So I said that, mom, you can't open this kind of messages because you don't know. You don't know what can be, or you don't know if something can go to your cell phone or find some information that can use in your account. So that's a good story because since that time my mom is so worried with that kind of messages. So just she start to think on it.
Okay, that's a good example. So you know that all on internet is not true. So if you believe in something,
No, ya seguido pintando las mandalas.
sorry, I couldn't hear.
Teacher, in this case, one is a publicity that he had died, Jackie Chan, and was sad because I like that actor very much.
Okay,
The
okay.
new face.
Okay. So I don't know if you have seen the fakes of the actors. I don't know. So today passed away the actor, for example, I don't know, Will Smith. So we say, oh my God, it can be true, I can't believe it. And it's a fake.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a fake. Not all of internet it's true. Okay. Someone else that want to participate? Is someone else? Okay, let's continue. Now I'm going to share to you a link, so you are going to make the exercise of preparation. So when you finish, please share with me your screen and we are going to analyze the answers, okay? Okay, please do the exercise of preparation.
Ready, teacher. Teacher,
Tell me
what is the activity?
the activities of preparation. Only the preparation activity. Okay, did you finish?
Yes,
Did you?
teacher, I already
Yes.
finished.
Okay. Okay, so please share the screen. I don't know who wants to share. Sharon, Oscar, someone, sorry.
To show you the final score.
Yes. Please share your screen then.
Okay, let me check.
A moment.
Can you watch my screen?
Yes.
Yep, okay.
Okay. We are going to correct the wrong answers, okay? The first one was fake. A fake is something that is designed to look real, but isn't. Es algo que es diseñado para mirar, pero no es contenido real. Fake. Y subtle, ¿qué es subtle? ¿Quién me puede decir qué es subtle?
¿Engañados?
Delicado, ¿no? Sutil.
Sutil.
Oh, sutil.
Sutil. Sutil, sí. Muy bien. ¿Listo? Por favor, cada uno lee una de las distintas oraciones y me dicen su significado y qué significa cada palabra nueva que podemos observar ahí.
Number 2, if you bombard someone with messages or information, you give them so much that it is difficult to deal with it all. The word bombard is like bombardear, como llenar de mucha información.
Exactly. Next one, the other one.
Profe, qué pena, no puedo enviar la foto. ¿Se copia y se pega el pantallazo?
No. ¿De qué me estás preguntando? ¿Qué quieres saber?
Pues de la evidencia del
No hay necesidad.
ejercicio.
Pues es que yo les
¿No?
mando a hacer el ejercicio para que ustedes pues también se vayan como que involucrando en el tema, ¿cierto? Y las personas que quieran participar simplemente pues participan con sus respuestas, ¿listo?
Ah, ok, profe.
¿Listo?
Pensé que toca cambiar el pelo,
No,
igual no pude.
tranquilo.
Ahí las hice.
Listo.
Bueno.
Ahora, ok, the next one. The third one. Who wants to read it?
Is if you bomber someone with messenger or information, you give them so much that isn't difficult to deal with it all.
Okay, what is the meaning of the second one?
Bomber. Pero ya lo había dicho la compañera, ¿no?
No. ¿Cuál es el significado de la segunda oración?
Ah, ok.
¿Qué nos dice?
Si tú como que pues saturas con algún tipo de mensaje o información, tú puedes darnos como alguna, puedes dar...
Es muy difícil lidiar con eso, ¿cierto? Cuando nosotros
Ok,
nos
ya.
bombardean.
Cuando hay mucha información
Ujú,
o mensajes. Ya.
exactamente. Ujú. Now the third one.
Mi teacher, phenomenon is a trader or important or event. Un fenómeno es un raro o importante, es un raro factor o evento importante.
Muy bien. Muy bien. Perfecto. The fourth one.
I will try. If something is subtle, it's not obvious and it's difficult to notice. O sea, es algo sutil, no es obvio y es difícil de notar.
Uh-huh. Correct. Yes. The number 5.
If you are fooled, you are tricked into believing something that is not true. O sea, diría que si ha sido engañado, ¿sí?
Uh-huh.
Entonces, aunque trick también yo lo considero como engañado, así que no sé si...
Tricky es como molestado, como de bromear, ¿sí?
Ya, pero creo que en el contexto, si ha sido engañado, entonces están inducidos a creer algo que no es cierto. Creo que es una traducción más...
Correct. The number 6.
If you are sure about something, you are confident that it is true or correct. Si estás seguro como de algo que es cierto o correcto.
The 7. What is the 7?
If something is unrelated to something else, the two things have nothing to do with each other. Sería como si es algo de dos cosas no tienen nada que ver, como que la información no tiene nada que ver.
Correcto, no tiene nada que ver, listo, unrelated. And the last one, 8.
A source is a thing, person, or place that provides information. Es la fuente, es una fuente, es una cosa, persona o lugar que te provee la información.
Okay, thanks so much. So, what are the vocabulary that you maybe didn't know about it?
Well, I didn't know about the words suited. I didn't know that word. The other one is source. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess those one. Oh, and cricket. Yeah, because I didn't know other synonyms to use in the sentence.
Okay, remember when we are talking about source, it's about something that we refer in a text or in online material or something like that, okay? That give us information like here
For
say.
me, to solve is source and full it.
And full it, yes. That word is like, it has two meanings. So first full is like idiot or also something like that. And the other one that is to be tricked. Ok. Por favor, volvemos a ingresar al mismo link. Ya saben por qué. Gracias, muy amable.
The first one?
Yes, the preparation.
Yeah, I ready too.
Okay. So we are giving the answers and we
Yeah.
finishing the vocabulary uh, of these sentences, right? So we have fake, bombard, phenomenon, subtle, full, so, short, unrelated, and source. Okay,
Uh-huh.
this is the new vocabulary that you need to take into account. And no more, it's only the vocabulary, okay?
Ah, I'm sorry. I left the meeting, so I don't know.
Okay. Okay. Okay, no problem. No problem. Okay, now we are gonna make a little break. So you are gonna watch the following video. So I'm going to send you the link. So wait, please wait a moment. Okay, I couldn't. So we are going to continue with the class. Okay. So I'm gonna read the text, the following text. But you need to listen first. Okay. You are going to listen first. And after that, you are going to try to understand and give me the main ideas of this, okay? So pay attention to this. Every time you are online, you are bombarded by pictures, articles, links, and videos trying to tell their story. Unfortunately, not all of these stories are true. Sometimes they want you to click on another story or advertisement at their own site. Other times they want to upset people for political reasons. These days, it's so easy to share information. These stories circulate quickly and the result is fake news. There is a range of fake news, from crazy stories which people easily recognize to more subtle types of misinformation. Experts in media studies and online psychology have been examining the fake news phenomenon. Read these tips and don't get fooled. Check the source. Look at the website where the story comes from. Does it look real? Is the next well written? Are there a variety of other stories or it is just one story? Fake news websites often use addresses that sound like real newspapers but don't have many real stories about other topics. If you aren't sure, click on the About page and look for a clear description of the organization. So, wait a minute, please. So what did you understand about this first topic? What did you understand until now?
Okay, we can start preserving the way that the way you thought the fake news scale. and the fact that you can find easily on internet, right? And the way is very easy to spread a fake news. There is a there is a oversaturation of the information that you can get on internet. So a lot of content that we consume is trash content. So the relevant news or the relevant notes or the relevant articles are under a lot of trash content.
Okay, okay,
With
thanks so much. So what else? Paula, do you want to say something?
yes, we must be careful with the sources we look at. They many be fake.
Okay, thanks so much. So I'm gonna make you some questions about this first reading. So in the text, say something of the stories and of the fakes. So what are the following words are the correct or are said in the text? Crazy stories, good stories, or bad stories? What is the correct answer? Crazy, bad, or good stories?
I just say crazy. Crazy normally
Crazy
what people is
stories.
looking for.
And what do you think? Why do you think or about the crazy stories, or what do you think are the crazy stories?
Well, it's more interesting in general for people to talk about the infidelity of soccer player than the new tributary reform.
Yeah. What else?
So in general, crazy stuff caught us attention. Very simple. There isn't using any technical language, so it's really easy to get into it. And you didn't have to look for the information. The information comes to you. You can find easy in Facebook, for example, or
Mhm.
fake news, or
Ex-
Twitter or YouTube. You only need to scroll down and you will find it easily. There are only way.
Yes, that is true. Mhm. They want to make to do everything that they want and trick people. Okay, now I'm going to share my screen again. Thanks for your comments. So you are going to read this part of the text. Okay, so let me see. Okay, you are going to read these three paragraphs. So first paragraph, read a person, the other one, another person, and the last one, another person. Okay, so who wants to read the second one?
Me, teacher.
Okay, go ahead.
Watch out for fake photos. Many fake news stories use images that are photoshopped or taken from an unrelated site. Sometimes, if you just look closely at an image, you can see if it has been changed. Or use a tool like Google Reserve Image Research. It will show you if the same image has been used in other contexts.
Okay, so tell me, what did you understand about this first paragraph? What is the main
So
idea for you?
that sometimes you can identify what kind of photos are fake or what kind of these are no with a fake photoshopped or something that take you to think that it's fake.
Thanks so much. Now, third one. Who wants to read the third one?
My teacher.
Okay, go ahead.
check the story is in other place. Look to see if the story you are reading is on the other news sites. I say the words says that you know and
Yes.
trust. If do you find many other sites, then it probably is fake. Of true, they are some inspection. Has many big news organizations try to check their source before they publish a story.
Okay, tell me what is the main idea for you in this paragraph.
I consider is check the sources well.
Okay. Okay, can you repeat me, please? I couldn't hear you so good.
Understand, teacher, sorry.
So can you repeat what you said, please?
Okay. I consider check the sources well.
Okay, nice. Yes, that's a good point of view. So the last one for what? Who wants to read it?
I'm gonna read it. I just come back here. I got my power went off, so I went off.
Okay.
So okay, look for the other signs.
Okay.
There are other techniques that fake news uses. These include using all caps and lots of ads that pop up when you click on a link. Also, think about how this story makes you feel. If the news story makes you angry, it's probably designed to make you angry. If you know these things about online news and can apply them in your everyday life, then you have the control over what to read, what to believe, and most importantly, what to share. If you find a news story that you know is fake, the most important advice is don't share it.
Okay, so what do you understand about this topic?
Well, they're talking about another techniques that the fake news uses, but this include using all caps. I'm not quite sure what is all. I don't know why the context of the caps in here. And ads when they call it a pop-up is when we click in something and probably they show us the news and stuff. Is we have to take care about that because there's probably it's a fake news, something like that. And if it's a story makes you feel like angry or may feel in any way of, it's probably because it was designed for you for feeling like that. So it's that's another form that we have to know to discover if it is a fake story or not, and if it is, the recommendation is not to share it to the other ones.
Exactly. Don't promote the fake news because you know that it affects directly the feelings of people and the emotions. For that reason, there are a lot of people dead, or there are depression, something like that, anxiety, and something like that. So it's important to control this kind of fakes, right? Okay, now I'm going to give you some tips so you can analyze the paragraphs. So here we have in the first paragraph in this one, sorry, the first paragraph. Let me see. Wait a moment, please. Let me choose to do the first one. Okay, in the first one, what is the main idea of this text? Check the source. I'm gonna give you 5 minutes or maybe 2 or 3 so you can analyze the context and tell me what is the main idea according to you of check the source. Please take note about the main ideas that you consider important in this part.
Got it.
Okay, tell me.
Well, the first part of the text is something similar to what I told you at the beginning of the class about the saturation, about the internet articles, yeah? But the main point here is check the source, yeah? Normally blogs, new news page had to show you where did they get that information. Sometimes they put reference, yeah. Other case they don't do anything with that. So if I try to, for example, see an article and check the source, I can see the main point where the information comes up. For example, Wikipedia. If you read the articles, normally you know it's something that is uh, is possible to change, modify pretty easy, but you can check the reference. Any article on Wikipedia has reference. So if you are not true about Wikipedia, you can check always the reference and check by yourself.
Yes, I understand. Okay, so let me congratulate you a lot because you are talking in a critical way. So this topic is important. So you need to pay attention. So when someone asks you something like that, you need to give a good answer. So okay, so what are the tips to identify the main ideas? So look at the first point. The first part, the main idea of the text is the first point. How is this? Every time you are online, you are bombarded by pictures, articles, links, and videos trying to tell their story point. This is the main idea of the first paragraph, right? And I can say that in general, right? The second one, check the source. Look at the website where the story comes from. Point. This is the main idea, okay? The ideas of each one of the paragraphs are until the point, okay? Point, the first point, always the first point. And the second ideas are when begins the second point, right? If this exists, are until the final point, right? So please, who wants to tell me what is the main idea until the point of each of these paragraphs? Who wants to tell me?
Well, in the second paragraph, I think the main idea, they're talking about the photos, right? Because they're saying about if you have to check it out, if they're fake or they had been, ¿cómo se dice? Como si se ha retocado, si Photoshop is the word that I'm looking for. Yeah, it's the main idea is about the photos, right? It's the if they are real or not, the authenticity of the photos.
Exactly, exactly. Now, look and analyze the title. Watch. Sorry, I can't read it. Watch out for fake photos. Watch out for fake photos. So analyze the title before to read a text, okay? So you're going to give a lot of ideas without read a text. Okay, that is the key. Now the second one, the third one, sorry, check the story. What is the main idea according to what I said?
It's like verify the story in another places, you know, in a trusted places. Not only just one source. It's check the story in other places. I think it's very clear.
Exactly. Good job. And the last one, the number 4.
Well, it's about the signs, another signs like we said before, like if something that pop up when you click on it or make you feel angry because it's addressed to your feelings and something like that, and it's that the other kind of signs that they're saying in the reading.
Okay, thanks so much. Now, the main words of each of these paragraphs or the keywords are the following. In this one, check the source. The main word is website. Okay, website. In the second one is fake news stories. Fake news stories. The third one is fake too. Okay, the fake. And the last one, the last paragraph is techniques. Okay, techniques that fake news uses. So this is a little summary about this kind of topic. Okay, so is there uh, any question about it?
No, all is clear.
No, teacher is clear.
Okay, tell me, what did you understand, or what vocabulary could you understand? Who wants to tell me, please? What vocabulary could you learn today?
Well, I guess I will start. For example, the words fooled, yeah, tricked, okay, that is my case, this one. Fake, and the principal for me is suitor. That's the new one.
Okay, thanks so much. Now,
In my case,
okay.
The source, the fake news, and uh, and Subu and Fallen.
Yes. Okay, thanks so much. Okay, we have finished our class, so maybe I see you next time. I don't know if the next week or tomorrow, or I don't know. I know, or tomorrow, no, the Tuesday or Thursday. So see you, and thanks for being in this class. Okay, thanks for your time.
Thank you
very
for your
much.
class, teacher.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye, guys.
Okay, thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.